Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called Vegas is Scared to Death of Artificial Intelligence. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we post a new episode. I'd also like to tell you about HollywoodIsCalling.com. It's a great service that allows you to purchase live calls from your favorite celebrities. So check it out, HollywoodIsCalling.com. Now, let's get started. Do you remember all the movies over the years showing how people would try and rip off Vegas, rob the casinos, and come up with new and entertaining ways to steal their money? They would use card counting or physically manipulate or alter the cards or tamper with or alter the slot machines, all in an effort to rob the casinos. Remember all the card counting teams taking on the casinos and stealing tons of cash from them over the years? There have been countless documentaries and movies made and TV shows, made about just the card counting teams and how they would succeed and sometimes how they would fail. But, it was never ending. Well, guess what? That is all old school now. You know what really scares the casinos now? It's not card counting. It's artificial intelligence card counting. They fear AI more than anything, and they should, because its abilities, the abilities of artificial intelligence to routinely outsmart the casinos and manipulate the odds of the games in the favor of the players is astounding. In the old days, if you wanted to be a card counter, it took years of practice in your mother's basement or with your idiotic friends, at somebody's house. And it also took considerable mathematical ability and talent. That is not the case anymore. If you wanted to beat the card table, you had to possess skills. Guess what? Not anymore. Now we're hearing rumors that if you go on the dark web, you can purchase or even rent artificial intelligence applications and programs that you can download to your phone and use to beat the casinos in fascinating ways. What are these AI programs capable of doing? We're hearing that they can allow your phone to scan a casino room and spot surveillance cameras. Some of these apps can perform card counting for you and help you play to win, I should say. Some of these AI programs are networked to other card counting teams in the casino, and they're networked in real time, and they can tell you which card dealers at which tables are too weak or too inexperienced to catch you cheating. Maybe they're just tired after a long shift. Maybe they're not particularly observant. Maybe they didn't get their last raise and they're pissed. Whatever it is, these observations provide tremendous data and help to the card counting teams. Some of these programs can let you network with other teams of scam artists roaming the casino floor to let you know if the casinos appear to have spotted you. It's like counter surveillance on some level. We're also hearing rumors that there's one AI app on the dark web that you can get, which listens to the slot machine noises and music and can determine from that which slots have paid off and which are more likely to pay off soon, just based on the winning music and noises that slot machines play whenever someone wins. What they do is they triangulate the location of these winning slot machine noises, and then they log what machine dispensed money win, and then that allows them to calculate the probability of how long it'll be before the next win occurs. It's all just data flowing from multiple sources to multiple scam artists. It's like having an army of network phones all listening and spying and tracking and calculating the odds of what's going on the casino floor, and then feeding those probabilities to the players themselves so they can make the best decision at the best possible time. Now, apparently, you can also purchase glasses with secret cameras built inside that you can sync up to your phone and use to scan the room and collect the data with. Another thing that AI apps can do is they can allow you to scan the room looking for faces of people who appear to be happy just because they won. This is a kind of facial recognition technology that doesn't attempt to identify people. It simply looks for people who have who are displaying the kind of joy and enthusiasm that is commensurate with having just won money. And why is that a big deal? Well, because if you can pick out the people in a casino who have won, then you know who to rob when they leave the casino. Half the this is hilarious stuff. Half the problem with robbing people is knowing who to rob and when. You want to make sure the people that you rob have some money on them. Otherwise, it's all just hit and miss for these poor robbers. You know what else AI is capable of doing now for criminals? It's capable of listening to police calls in your area and then digitally tracking what locations the police are headed to. This allows criminals to go to areas where there are fewer police cars and then robbing people and businesses in those areas. Do you know what else some of these illicit AI apps can do? They can tap into the Wi-Fi video feed of the overhead surveillance cameras at these casinos. And they can allow you to see what the casino surveillance videos see on your phone. You can see what the security guards are seeing, and that is a huge advantage if you're a con man. That means you'll know where the casino security guards are going to or coming from, and most importantly, it lets you know if they're headed in your direction. Apparently, there are new ways now to disrupt casino communications as well. You can now purchase devices that are strong enough to block both cell phone signals and the two-way radio signals used inside the casinos by security and personnel. And the goal here is to prevent them from communicating while you're in the casino. Supposedly, these devices can help thieves escape from the casino before security teams can swarm the con men and arrest them. It basically knocks out their communications ability long enough for the crooks to do whatever the crooks want to do. What we're now seeing is a technological war taking place between the casinos trying to prevent people from ripping them off and the criminals who are coming up with new and innovative ways to rip them off. With that, I want to thank you for watching. I want to tell you that we're going to have more great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure you subscribe to our channel for free and you click on the notification bell so you can get notified every time we post a new story. And with that, we shall see you soon. Bye-bye.